everyone, welcome to my next video. Here we have my good friend's 2018 Dodge Challenger RT Plus. Now I don't really know that much about this car despite having a Dodge Dart of my own. But here, our local Mopar man, we have Carlos to talk to us about. And also featuring in this video, what's up man? Just in is Justin. So this is my friend Carlos's car. He's been nice enough to let me do a review on it. And I've never actually driven a Challenger. I've only sat in one once at a car show. So here it is. Carlos, what kind of engine does this have?
It's got the 5.7 Hemi.
5.7 Hemi, okay.
Yeah.
I know there's like a million different types of Challengers.
Yeah.
So this is the RT Plus.
Yeah, so, all right, so now I think the lineup right now is an SXT,
Okay.
the V6, a GT, still a V6, a 5.7, which is the RT, then RT Plus, then RT Scat Pack. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the shakers in there. There's some shakers in there. Then a TA, RT Scat Pack, TA392, Scat Pack Plus, Hellcat, Red Eye, Demon.
So this is the RT Plus.
Yeah.
So you have the 5.7 Hemi in it.
Yep.
Right, naturally aspirated.
Yep.
So, and what modifications have you done to it? I know you have an exhaust, which you guys will hear.
Yeah, it's pretty much straight piped at this point. Small
Nice.
tune, nothing crazy.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes, just something small. And like I didn't change an ECU or anything like that, so it's pretty much just bolt-ons, that's it.
Yeah, no, it's great though.
Yeah.
So, coming around the front, you can see, you have the intake on this one?
Dude, yeah.
So, I love the sticker, it's great.
Yeah. So in the new ones, basically if it's I think in the 19s and forward now,
Okay.
they do, like, these are actually completely just open now.
Right, I knew they had that on the Hellcat.
Yeah, so now
Demons are
from the RTs all the way
Demons,
up,
both of them.
now they have it. So
Nice.
on the 18s and lower, unless it was a Hellcat or higher, there was a little glass cap that used to sit here, and you
Okay.
could just pop it out.
Cool.
So when I got the intake rings, then I had to pop those out, and then it was an intake. And then if you really wanted a real Ram intake hood, there's a tube that goes from the intake into the into actual air box.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it can breathe.
Yeah. Actually, in reality, this one is completely pointless unless you have a Demon.
It's all right.
So yeah, because they're like the Demon is the only one that actually has the tube that routes it to the intake. Every other one, is pointless. But it looks cool.
Yeah, definitely. And you've got the sort of splitter on here. You ever scrape that or anything?
Yeah. So they on 19s and forward, they started coming with these stock.
Yeah.
Which is like
Love
the
how
Scat
that
Pack. Yeah, Scat Pack front chin spoiler. But 18s and lower had a really small one, and it didn't come out to the sides. It just basically came right here. And I hated it. I thought it was the ugliest thing.
Yeah,
So,
no, I like how this looks.
Yeah, it looks so much better. So I ordered this. This was the biggest pain to put in.
Oh yeah?
Because the bottom grill and the bumper and the chin spoiler all clip into one clip.
Oh, okay.
So it was a huge pain, but yeah, I got it on. I think it took hours to put it on. Yeah, it was. I think it like changed the whole look.
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it.
It is. And I love the hood scoops.
Yep.
Those are great. Are those
Yep.
functional?
Yeah, these are functional.
Nice. That's rare.
On the older Challengers, they were not.
Right.
So on these they are. You can see a little bit of like the foil in there, a little bit. If I pop the hood, you can see the little.
Yeah, well, let's
Yeah.
pop the hood actually. We'll take a look.
Yeah, you can
inside.
see a little bit of the inlets.
Make sure to check out the Trans Am video.
It is
if you haven't
super
seen
dirty,
it.
just so you know. But
No, it looks good.
yeah.
There's the V8.
Yep, 5.7 V8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So these are functional.
The functional
Yeah,
intakes.
the older Challengers, they were not functional. They were not real, but
Yeah.
these are.
Okay. Horsepower.
Yeah, what is our horsepower in this?
It's almost 400. I know that Dodge apparently has. They say that it's like 380, but apparently people are getting way more than that. And it's about
Nice,
4.
underrated.
Yeah, it's super underrated apparently.
Cool.
And it's about 4 something torque.
Nice.
Yeah, low 4s torque.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We need more horsepower.
As much as I love this car, it's super fun. It's the perfect daily in my opinion. I'm not gonna keep it, so I'm doing everything possible without trying to have anybody say, look, I'm voiding the warranty or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Because I am gonna, return it after I'm done within the next like 2 years. So something else is coming.
Ooh.
So
Stay tuned.
yeah,
We'll do a video on
something
whatever
else
is coming next.
Hopefully, maybe around the time that Alan puts a new engine in his,
Ooh.
there'll be a new car.
Hope-
Justin maybe will have a new car. Everybody's gonna have a new car in the next
I'm
couple
gonna have
years.
the same car.
In my opinion, honestly,
Uh,
as a daily, if you want a daily, this is the best daily. I think it's a better daily than the Scat Pack.
Interesting.
Only because the Scat Pack is just like, it's just so much power. It's like 100 horsepower more than this. So yeah, and this car is super dailyable. If you want to have fun, you can. If you, I mean, it's perfect as a daily in my opinion.
You are
Yeah.
car
It's a
mom.
pretty,
Yeah.
Dude, this car's scary.
It is.
Okay.
I like it. Do you
Yeah,
know the color for this car?
Yeah, it's Destroyer Gray. Yeah, that's the color.
I love-
Destroys the streets.
I love Dodge's.
Yeah,
names.
Destroyer
It's
Gray.
great.
So, actually, something I found out was on the new Charger wide bodies,
Oh, yeah.
they will not have Destroyer Gray
no Destroyer
or
Gray.
Plum Crazy Purple.
Oh, you can't get purple on this.
No, you can't. No, they
Interesting.
won't have it. So I just found that out.
A video girl went.
Yeah, and the wide body Hellcats are starting at 70-something thousand, which I just found out, which is so much money.
Challengers have been around forever. What was
Yeah.
what, like early 2000s these came out? And
Yeah, they came
just keep
around,
updating them.
I believe it was 2008. I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
The
And they,
SRT8s.
yeah, they only had
want
they had a
some of
V6, RT, and SRT8. That's it.
Right. Now we have like
Now there's a
it's
billion.
like Dodge's total lineup.
But the
is
best
trash.
part is with like Mustangs, they changed the body style, they changed the look of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, these all
The
Yeah.
Mopars, they keep it
Yeah.
Mopar.
They updated the
That's what I love
taillights,
about
but-
it.
Yeah, that's the biggest reason why I really wanted this. It was gonna, when I was looking at them, the reason why I didn't get a Mustang, it's a funny story.
Oh yeah, actually I want to hear this.
Reason why, I went to test drive a Mustang GT, and
I think
on
Justin
the
knows
test
the
drive,
story.
yeah, I told him, on the test drive, it broke down. So what people say about Ford
Alright.
breaking down, I have an experience, literally brand new Mustang GT, premium, like really, it was like top of the line one.
Yeah.
Other than going like to like a Shelby or something, and it broke down.
Man.
I felt something was wrong, and I started to smell like burning, like electrical burning. And I looked down, and the car was just like almost. It was. I thought the thing was about to blow up. Like it was super hot. So we pulled over, and it just smelled like a really strong electrical burn.
Wow.
So
Jeez.
yeah, we had
Okay.
to. We waited there for like 2 hours. Somebody from the dealership had to come pick us up. I mean, it was the worst experience that I could.
Gotcha. So he went Dodge.
Yeah. So other than that, I did look at a Camaro. At this time, their prices are way better now. And now that there's a new LT1 version that's coming out, so it's
Right.
gonna be like the base V8 you can get for them. But at that time when I was gonna get one, their prices are really, really high on them. So this
Gotcha.
is the
Yeah.
best deal. The reason why I didn't get a 32 was also just the deal on this was just so much better.
Yeah.
So that's why I got this one.
All right. Close that up. Come around this side. You can see the. I know. I
Oily
got some
hands.
fingerprints on it. I need to wear gloves. Sorry.
Every time you put it away, you need to get the latex on. Ready for experiments.
You've got the classic lines of the Challenger here. You know what inch wheels these are?
These are 20s.
20-inch
Yeah,
wheels.
they're
Those look good.
20s.
I
Yeah,
like
they're
them.
20s. They're a little bit bigger than I would want them to be. I think if I got another set of rims, it'll probably go 18s or 19s.
Right.
Really?
They look good though.
Yeah, just so I
look
can
by
put a
that.
just so I
I
can
can't
put a
comment
thicker
on the
tire
ride,
it.
I guess.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, they have this is a super track pack, so it has
That sounds
Olin shocks and suspension. They do not have the Brembos. That was one thing that I didn't get.
Yeah.
They
look nice with
yeah,
Brembos.
but to be honest, they are the same. I mean, there were still 2 piston in the front, 1 piston
Yeah,
in the
those are
back.
still some serious brakes.
Yeah, and I did upgrade the pads and rotors to the best that I could find, and so they do stuff way better.
Hey,
The reason
job,
why I did that, well, one day I was racing a Mustang, and I was going like 1 something, and the car would not stop. So yeah, I almost crapped myself.
Yeah, that's.
My girlfriend was in the car. She almost crapped herself. She was freaking out. So I was like, all right, I gotta upgrade these brakes. So the car is, I mean, it's a 4,000-pound car.
Yeah.
So it's super heavy.
It's pretty heavy.
It's a boat, like everybody says, and it, like really, they
Wait,
don't come with big enough brakes.
When you started, I think because you were about to hit a red light or something.
Yeah, there was a red
Your
light.
car slid legit in the center
Almost,
of the road.
yeah,
That's when
almost
it
in the middle of the
stopped.
road.
crap.
So,
It stopped like
yeah,
All right.
40 feet.
it would not stop. It would not.
Yeah, so we have better brakes now.
Yes.
And I love the fin on these.
Yep.
That looks, you need that. It
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
makes
If you
the car-
don't, if you don't have the wing, it looks really, really weird.
It looks so cheap. I don't
Yeah,
know. But
I
with
did.
it,
I
looks good.
tinted the inlays of the taillights.
Ooh, that does look good.
And it honestly looks way better
Yeah.
because everything is black. Obviously, you can see everything is black,
Yeah.
but this had a clear inlay here, and I just didn't think it looked right. I think this was like the key that it
That
needed.
looks
Put
good.
it on it?
Yeah, yeah.
Where
So
are-
I just
is that where the reverse lights are in the middle?
Yeah,
or-
the brake lights here, the reverse is here.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
some people black the red too, but I think that gives it a really nice.
I like the red.
Yeah, I think it
That's
looks
good.
good.
Yeah.
I didn't tint the bottom. reflectors, just because if I park in the street, I don't want somebody to hit me.
I didn't see you.
Yeah, and then say that, you know, my reflectors were
Blacked
tinted
out.
so they didn't see me.
Yeah. Quad pipes are cool.
Yeah, I did add the quad pipes.
Oh, was it dual?
Yeah, it was dual.
My favorite
and
pipes.
Yeah, they
Love
kind
Ford.
of had like a, I forgot what kind of shape that is, but it's kind of like a rectangle.
Oh, was it like the
Oh yeah,
rectangle?
the
Yeah.
stock look.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did you get a new bumper? Or
Yeah, no,
just
yeah,
square?
it's the same. The only thing I would do different would have gone black tips.
Yeah.
But that's it. Other than that,
I think they look good.
Tips too.
yeah.
Like that matte
Oh
black
yes,
look.
I love these fuel caps. These
Yeah.
are great. Fuel.
The
And then
original
you got the
part.
button, right?
Yeah, it's
That's
still
so neat.
still the same as it was back when the Charger
Right.
was classic.
Like the original
The
Challenger.
67,
Like if you
that's
look,
great.
I love looking at one of these, like the newer ones with the old one side by side. You can tell all the little features, like the fuel cap and the headlights and the fog lights. Like it's so similar.
Yeah, no, they really based it off the original.
Yeah,
design.
which I love.
But they're still
Wow.
accumulated at Mopar.
Yeah.
From the 70 Challenger to the 69 Dodge Charger to
Yep.
the 68 Dodge Charger to all
Right.
Mopars.
Yeah. All right, you got window tint on here.
Oh yeah, I
It looks
did.
good.
Yeah,
So
I
no
tinted
seeing was
everything.
going by so fast.
Other than the windshield, I tinted everything because it just didn't look right. I did get a ticket, but
Oh,
it is
yeah?
what it is. I'm not taking it off. I'll pay the $50.
It wasn't a
Because-
fix-it ticket.
Yeah, it's on. This car looks so weird without tint.
I agree.
I think.
It looks good with
I
the
look-
tint.
I like
yeah,
the tent.
Yeah.
With the RT and the window.
Yeah, exactly. That was like one of my favorite things that I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure that I had the RT in it, so
Yeah.
it looks different.
I like.
But
Yeah.
Hey,
It
I
is
like
what
the
it is.
Hemi though.
the 392 badge is literally exactly like that, and I think that's how these should come. Normally would just have just Hemi, and
Yeah.
I just don't think it's enough. I think this is like perfect, exactly what it needs. So
It's like an upgraded car.
yeah, I think it looks better.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Well, let's take it for a drive then.
All right.
So, first time in the Challenger in the driver's seat. I like it. It's comfortable. The seat's not like, squishing you, but it's, it's nice.
Yeah, it is big person friendly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big car.
Yeah.
It's not at all like my Dart. I was expecting some similarities. The whole gauge cluster is different. I like the gauges a lot, actually. Those are really cool. They're like 3D. I don't know. It's a different screen, actually.
Yeah, this is the most up-to-date Uconnect.
Okay, yeah.
They did update it.
I have an older version.
Yeah, in 2017 they did update it, and I had that in my past car. And this is, it's just more clean, but pretty much works exactly the same.
I like it.
Yeah, and in this one you do have Apple CarPlay, so you can.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't even use that actual Uconnect system. I just use Apple CarPlay.
It's like this horrible iPhone.
It's
in your car.
literally, it's so much easier.
All right, so I've not driven an automatic in a while, but here we go. Steering has a nice feel. It's not heavy. It's not crazy light. It's nice.
Hydraulic.
So if you put it in normal mode, the steering is, you can either put it in normal or comfort, and comfort is super light.
Oh, weird.
I actually don't even like doing that because in the rain, you can't even feel that much when the tires start to get a little bit loose.
Oh,
lose
gotcha.
traction.
Okay.
So I don't actually like it that much unless I'm on the highway.
Right. And this is definitely the loudest car I've driven. That sounds good.
Yeah, so in automatic mode, if it's in sport, it'll keep the RPMs up, typical sport mode things.
Yeah.
Keep the RPMs up, the shifting is aggressive, more aggressive.
We have paddle shifters in here
Yes.
too, actually.
Yeah.
I'll have to try
So
those
if
out.
you put it in manual, you can either use the paddles or you can use the gear shifter.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what that is, but it looks sick.
Oh, it's
Is that the Cobra
It's a
concept?
Cobra.
That's a concept, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, that's the one I got wrong.
Yeah, concept.
I'm not even accelerating hard. That sounds great.
I'm not even gonna lie, when I first bought it, I needed to get used to the power. I drove a V6 for so long
Yeah.
that, yeah, the
Bro,
torque.
we have four bangers.
Yeah, it's
I've done it 4-man, but
the torque is really what's different in the V8. So
Right.
like the power isn't insane. It's just that torque is so intoxicating.
wow. I like the way it turns.
It takes turns well. Obviously, I wasn't going fast, but the
Yeah.
steering's tight.
Yeah.
There's no lean, which is nice.
Yeah, something that I did notice when I drove non-super track pack or obviously the Hellcats and stuff have adjustable suspension. In this does handle a little bit better, but it is still a 4,000-pound car.
It's a big car.
Yeah, it's a really big car.
I can tell it's a big car.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's, you know,
it's not
nice.
horrible. It's not as bad as people say. It's really not.
It doesn't lean.
No,
it's nice.
It's really not that bad. Would I take it on like a road course? Definitely not. No, I would. Yeah, that's not what this car was made for. So.
Exactly.
It's built to go straight.
Yeah.
And you know, I hear people complain about the visibility in this car, but honestly,
No,
I don't see it as a
it's really not bad. The worst part is like these pillars aren't really that thick.
Yeah.
It's really the ones back there. They're
I mean,
down.
I can see Justin's head pretty fine.
Yeah. So this car does have blind spot monitoring, which
sick.
it helps immensely.
Yeah.
It saved me a couple times, and I'm not the best driver in the world, but
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not the worst either, and that has saved me a few times. So
Nice.
it does help. Like if I were gonna get another like a Camaro or something that has way worse visibility, I would need blind spot monitoring. It just makes it so much easier to drive.
Yeah, and the ride's smooth. It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's a smooth ride. It's not super harsh. Like I take my parents in here sometimes, and they don't really complain, and they have back issues. So
Okay, yeah.
it's not
That's a good test.
yeah, it's not too bad.
The worst thing about this car is I had him come up behind me a few times, and he has the angry eyes on the front of the car.
Right.
Dude, and you hear
man, he is
when you hear his exhaust blow, he's downshifting really, really hard.
Alright, we'll walk on this way. Yeah, the torque is good.
Yeah.
It accelerates.
It's amazing.
At low RPM, it's great.
Yeah, the peak torque is at around 4,500 or 4,300. So, and I think peak power is at 5,000 something. So, it is kind of. I mean, it's a V8, so
Yeah,
it is kind of
we're
high
not
up in
doing
the
like high
RPMs.
revs, but
Yeah,
it makes good power all around.
Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I don't like dig races that much, because the power and torque is available at way higher RPMs, just like any other V8. And spinning isn't winning, so this car spins like crazy, first and second. So roll racing that's where it's shone.
Gotcha. Do you have launch control on it?
I do.
Sick.
Every time I try to use it, it sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Almost every single time it just wants to do a burnout. So you have to, like, if you do Super Track Pack, it'll have you can do launch control. So
Cool.
yeah, this where you would fix everything, and you can go in the performance pages.
Yes, performance pages.
Yeah, so Super Track Pack does get all that. SRT
So you have,
pages.
You have like tells you how much power you're making.
Yeah,
and
it does have that. Yeah.
I would definitely crash looking at that. So
Yeah.
like how much power am I making?
Yeah, so
there we
this is
go.
my home screen. So,
That's so cool.
you can change the gauges that you want. I have it as power, torque, trans temp, and intake temp. So yeah, you have timers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you have the gauges. You have G-force meters.
Yes.
You have live or peak. So
cool.
this is the engine thing you were talking about. So it has your
look at that.
yeah, it has everything right now. So it'll tell you what everything is. At idle is like my favorite. It'll actually the torque and power. You'll actually see it like jump while you're at idle, which is pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. If you haven't watched my electric car video, you should do that. And this is yes, my car rants. This is why gas-powered cars are so much better. I love that sound.
You hear the quality. You hear the sound. You hear America, baby. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. As much as I do not like electric cars,
Yeah.
their instant torque.
I know.
It's just ridiculous.
And I've never ridden in one, but
I've only raced a Model 3 because the Model S is just ridiculously fast.
Those are great.
And a Model 3 is their
Model
base.
3 wrecked me on the highway once.
Yeah, the
Bad.
Model 3 is their base, entry level.
Yeah.
And their performance version of it is pretty quick. Like off the line, obviously it'll destroy any rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all-wheel drive, so and it's instant torque, so it's pretty much unbeatable. On a roll, that's where electric cars die a little bit.
Right.
That's where the V8s will really come in. So they're not too bad on a roll. My last Instagram post was me getting pulled over again.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
It actually happens a lot. I mean, like I respect cops and everything, so it's not too bad. Like I'm not flooring it past cops.
Right.
But I also don't try to hide what the car is. Like a cop sees it, it already knows. You know, the cops know. They're not stupid. They know what it is. I bought it knowing what was gonna happen. So.
That's like half throttle.
Yeah, it's funny because like when I let anybody else drive, I know when they're actually flooring it or not.
Your boy, you can tell.
Yeah, I let Justin drive a couple weeks ago.
You let Justin.
And he actually scared the crap out of me. So I'm not gonna lie, it's different. It's different when somebody's in the passenger seat. It's different.
Because a brother knows how to drive.
Yeah, I was pressing the imaginary brake pedal.
Oh yeah.
Because I was sitting on it and he's like,
I was like, whoa, hold on.
but I just giggled because he knew I loved it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I'll always say, like, I don't know why, I feel like American cars are built a little bit better.
It's my favorite road. We have a truck in front of us, so.
No work.
Let's see how it goes right here. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And that's in fourth gear, so.
Right. Actually, we're in fourth gear.
Yeah, it's in fourth, so it's still a little bit in the power band.
Oh, that's great. Alright, first time using paddle shifters.
Yeah.
It's just like Forza. It's not. It's great.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah.
this has a the ZF 8-speed, which is
Oh,
one
okay.
of
I meant to ask about that.
yeah, it is one of the faster single clutch
That was
transmissions.
good. I like it.
Yeah, they're pretty quick. They are in like Aston Martins and stuff. It's the same transmission. It's really quick. But it's it's not a dual clutch or anything.
Hey,
So
look, it's another one.
yeah.
Oh, crazy purple.
Yeah, that is my favorite Dodge color.
There it goes. We need the Justin can.
Justin's Get on it.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, don't be a wimp.
That's great. John used the front wheel drive car, obviously.
I know, yeah.
This hooks up when you get on it.
Yeah, so if you're in a first and a second and you actually really step on it, it will drift. It'll do a burnout.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
I did it.
I pushed it.
Yeah, front wheel drive is in my opinion, it's like the worst.
Johnson.
I agree.
Yeah, it's the worst, and it's
I get so much to spin all the time.
yeah, it's not good in pretty much any condition. In my opinion, that's just my opinion. I've driven front wheel drive cars and all wheel drive cars, and it's before this, rear wheel drive is the best in my opinion.
I've never actually been in an all-wheel drive.
All wheel drive is like
Aside
it's-
from like a truck.
yeah, you can get super confident.
Oh, I think I should show off my son.
I think it's because we're smart.
Yeah, it's completely different. And obviously this is a rear wheel drive V8. That's a rear wheel drive. That's an all wheel drive.
This is a muscle car.
Yeah, that's an all wheel drive monster. So
Yeah.
it's completely different.
Oh yeah.
Beast. So what's on the tires that are on this car right now are the optional all season tires. They're performance 3-season tires. Actually, they're not all season. And it was a complete waste of money in my opinion because the tires are really not that good. And they're like I said 3 seasons, so they're not meant for the snow. And I did try to drive it in the winter this past season, and it was a pretty massive failure. I barely got home. So this winter, hopefully, I am gonna have something to drive in the winter. So this will be going away for the winter because it's pretty close to impossible to drive it.
Brakes work, look at you.
Making me want to be able to more.
Yeah, to be honest, after having one, it's the torque that makes such a difference.
It's great. I love driving this one.
Oh, it's the one.
Alright, that wraps up today's video, guys. Big shout out to my good friends Carlos and Justin, who actually let me drive his car, and Justin for tagging along with us. Oh, make sure to check them out on Instagram. They're in the description.
Yep.
Yeah. They'll be coming up on some more videos later, but for now, I'm hungry.
See you in the next video.